Welcome back, guys. Slowback here, and welcome back to episode number 2 of our The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt series. Yeah, series, let's go with that. I don't know what to go. I'm so used to saying campaign that this is not a campaign, though. Alright, that's cool. Alright, let's go. I'm going to be, or at least I'm going to try and be, it's the first time I've actually looked at the map, I think. Well, you're way over there. Oh, we are. Oh, hang on, we're going there. Wait, what? Oh, if that's the other quest, and that's that quest. Okay, geez, that's a long way. Like where we came from, and it's a tavern. That's not that far at all. So I'm going to try and be a bit more brutal, I guess, with the editing in this one. So I'm hoping... Yeah, I'm hoping we can get this down to about 15 minutes an episode or something like that. It depends what happens in the episode, I suppose. I thought episode number 1, or like the first episode, obviously episode number 1, was a little bit maybe boring. Maybe. Fast travel. Once discovered, signpost allow you to travel direct to one location to the other. Press E to fast travel. Oh, okay. So where can we fast travel to, though? Not you, peasant. Oh, just between signposts. Oh, right. Oh, that's like right beside where we need to go. Well, that's kind of handy. I mean, yeah. Maybe I won't be editing a lot. I don't know. Any of the boring stuff I want to cut out, but if we're like... Does my horse come with? Oh, there he is. What are you doing over there, Roach? Come back here. Get on the horse. Get on the horse, bro. Get on the horse, right. Because we're right beside where we need to be. Yeah? Yeah. Ask the hunter where he found the bodies. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, maybe I won't be editing it. Whatever. If I am, I am. If I'm not, I'm not. Whatever. You guys can deal with it. It's the wrong button.
Come on, Roach.
Yeah, Roach, let's go, bro.
Slower.
Right, let's go talk to this dude. I was reading... You're right there, brother. I was reading earlier today that The Witcher 3 has... That's...
Bad time.
Not at all.
That's the...
You
whatever it is? No, it's not. I was reading today that The Witcher 3 has actually sold more copies since The Witcher came out on Netflix than it did when it was first released. Which is really interesting, and I'm going to shut up so we can listen.
In large doses, small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the Griffon. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a Griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sar... something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you. But this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the Griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Baby. So we need to go to where the water is then, I guess. Assume it shows us on the map. Oh yeah, over there. Cool. We might have to ride across there. So yeah, well, I guess we'll... Roach, can't you just stay where I left you? Yep, so I guess we'll cut out that bit, right?
Key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at me window, peering at the goings-on. He must have read me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I, and you Must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees he ain't listening. Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. He's right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
The frick?
Interesting. What happened then?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him, and me pan. 'Twere old, black with sort, not worth much, I suppose, but I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
Alright, still.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
Such objects can be destroyed. Destroy objects can be open path to cast the sign. Our root sign. That one. Alright. Sorry, Mr. Roach. We're gonna steal his stuff. Shh. Don't tell anybody. Shh. Shh.
A corpse explains the stench.
Ah, lady, they stole all your stuff.
Ah, the priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing, nothing.
Okay. We ninja'd a whole lot of stuff. I think it's everything. Nope. Ew. Okay. Need that for something, maybe. Alright, I found your pan.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot, and I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
Soot's just what the gentleman needed. He scraped it off, made ink out of it.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road. Fry up a nice white fish for supper.
Oh, she gave me some food and stuff. Nice, nice, nice. Right, where we go now? We carry on. Let's go do that one. I don't know where that other quest led to. Right, we'll go to that one anyway. Oh, hold up, hold up, hold up.
Not so fast, Roach.
There's a quest in here, mate. Oh, no, I'll go on. I changed that thing back to... Yep, protective shield, thank you.
Greetings.
A witcher? You see the notice? Hear about the well?
Well, first I've heard. There a problem?
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Felt dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
I feel for you, but this is my job, so let's talk about my pay.
Something not right with the coin.
To haggle for a higher reward, choose an amount using blah blah and give him a... Okay, if he can't offer you, maybe. So what's he offering? He's offering 20. So we'll try for 22.
That settles it then.
Okay.
Fine, I'll help.
Should I be taking my horse? Oh, there he is.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
That giant howl? Yes, I did.
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffon killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
Okay.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started, soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle.
I don't actually remember how to pull my
butcher a
sword out.
cow.
Oh, one. Yeah.
Dog, a kick in passing, no more.
What sword do I want? I don't know which one's... I can't remember which one. A silver sword.
Gaunt, guts
Well, they're
stuck to their
wolves, so
spines,
they're
covered in scabies,
steel, right?
but they just won't die, because they're clever. More so than foxes.
Are they just normal dogs or are they freaking magic dogs? It's gotta be just normal dogs.
Too late. Attacked another one.
Alright. Dude, I don't remember how to fight. It's alright, I got one. It's blocking, yeah. I can't remember what the target. Dude, why'd you put your sword away? Alright, let's just not punch the dog, please.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I, we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Yeah, show me, show me.
Know anything about it? Heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
It's down there. Nope, they're getting closer. Don't know what I'm supposed to be. Follow the. See if they go that way, right? No, they don't. Those wolves are going to jump out and scare the crap out of me. Oh no, there they go. Pick them up on the other side. Nice.
Remains of it at least.
Oh, the Griffin's dead.
Bones. Horse. Dog. Human.
Well,
A few months' worth.
Griffin's dead.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin.
Okay.
Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
Never underestimate your forged weapons and armor. Okay, well we know where that stuff is. Let's back at that other place.
Good lad, Master Witcher.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of a Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witches? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up? Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Prepare to fight the Griffin by brewing a thunderbolt. Well, none of those we need. Bombs? Yep. Potions? Yep. I also need to craft one of that. Alright, nice. So what does that do? Increases attack power. Oh, awesome. Craft. Nice. There's the infantry panel, page up, page down. Oh yeah. You have a Witcher potion, but in order to use it, you must first equip it. Potions. Consumable slots are there. Nope, oh sorry there. Press R to activate the potion in the first slot, or F to activate the potion in the second slot. So that's, oh, what's this potion then? Accelerate stamina regen. Okay, what's this one? Temporary lowers required level of warriors by 2. Okay. I don't have any bombs or anything either. Got here armor. Oh, that's steel sword, steel sword. Well, that's got more damage than our other one. Shift to compare. Way more damage. Ah, but that one has armor piercing. What about? Guess it depends if we're fighting something that's armored or not, right? Food and drink. Do we have to cook that or what? Rest items. Running flesh can be sold on merchants. That's all that crafting and that alchemy stuff. Man, this game's so like complex and stuff. I want to eat. I think. Alright.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Alright, here we go. Time to fail miserably.
It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
A witcher with a crossbow? We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a Griffon to kill. Watch out!
Alright. This mouse 4.
It's about to dive!
Ooh. Oh, he stunned me? Very. We need that one. It literally didn't do anything. Oh, oh no, that hit my shield, yeah. Oh, Sly, you're so bad at this. I don't remember what it is to target. Right, I've got our thing back on. That's to block.
What now, you piece of filth? Not good. Shit. Damn it.
What else we got here? What does it do? Magic trap. Fire damage. Try that one.
It's fast.
You're very fast.
Not good.
Oh, did I hit him with a fire blast or no? I did. Alright, that didn't do bugger all. I think my protective shield is more useful here. Ah! Oh, you missed. Terribly. I'm supposed to be taking these potions and stuff too, eh? You don't ask me why I put that away.
Don't let it get away.
No. Unless it's supposed to get away. Well, I can't hit it from there, can I? We're supposed to be chasing it. What? What? What?
Come on.
Ouch. Oh, he stunned me. It stunned me that time, freaking hurt. Got him, nice. Ooh. It's like all me food though.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve something.
Lots of things.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffon's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
You have found a mutation. Use this to enhance your abilities. Ooh. So how do we do that? Through there? Character. Yes. Choose image and then put it in the indicated slot. So we have, oh, extra health, nice. Oh, so you get a bonus because of it, okay. So we need a green. Right, but, well, we don't have one, but. Cool. Alright, boys. Let's go hand in this head. Alright.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the Griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Time constraint, okay. Some dollars to make you make a quick decision. We'll take the coin. Prepare to leave and go there. Are we going to go stop that dude getting whipped? Probably not. And that's probably where we're going to wrap this episode up, boys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, remember to hit that like button. It really does help the channel out. Thanks for watching, guys. And we will see you next time.